G'day and welcome everyone. I'm EmerickXV and this is Build and Survive 116, How to Fail in the End. I'm heading into the end for the first time today, and guess what? I really want to show you how bad I am at facing the Ender Dragon. That's right, I'm going to die a lot. I hope you enjoy this little video. Okay, let's get things started with take 1, not even making it to the island. Now, I always know you do have to spawn on an obsidian platform away from the island, but not in front of a 30 block high inverted cliff where I can barely get myself anywhere near the top. So even if I was to dig up here, I still had about 20 blocks to have to try and make up before I even got to the main section of this island. And I felt a little bit hard done by. I'd spent a lot of time getting all my potions and what have you together. I was in full diamond armor, as you can see there in my hotbar, and I had some obsidian here, knowing that the Ender Dragon normally likes to wipe out blocks that you place from the overworld. And of course, I'm doing my best here to make it as safe as I can, knowing I'm too far away, and guess what? Yep, that's right. I get knocked off into a tiny little square, and Bob's your uncle. Death number 1 is in the books. So, take number 2. Well, here I am thinking I've got to make this platform as safe as possible, but I really wasn't thinking straight because I was building this all out of cobblestone instead of obsidian. And I was really not very happy with my current situation. As you can see, I really didn't come in here with anything. I was just bringing in blocks to make this platform as safe as possible. In the end, I really probably should have just brought ender pearls in and flicked myself right up on top of the island to get me moving. But after losing all my diamond armor and all my weapons and all my equipment and all my potions, I really don't know what I was thinking until, yeah. Death number 2, done and dusted, knocked off the platform twice. Okay, heading into take 3. Maybe let me know down in the comments what you think is going to happen to me on this take. Well, I've got myself prepared this time, I've got some gear, I'm going straight for it. I'm going to head up into the island and I'm going to take this thing down. So here we go. But of course, when I run around, that's right, look at an Enderman. And when you've got dragon breath flying around left, right and centre, you really don't want to tick off an Enderman and have them chasing you as well. So at this stage I'm sort of losing my mind. Try my little water trick and the water mechanics don't work for me. I'm in dragon breath and it just keeps on going. Maybe I should try building an alcove, I think. Well, that doesn't work either. This Enderman just really won't let up. I'm trying to get away from it, but I'm just really not thinking about it, and yeah, well, one more hit and it's all over. Death number 3, what a classic one. So in take number 4, you might see that I've actually got myself a little alcove now, and I have made some progress. There are a few end crystals that I've wiped out at this stage, and I'm trying to go for the ones that are in behind the iron bars. And of course, you know, this is always fun. I'm getting absolutely smashed by the Ender Dragon trying to climb up here, and I'm thinking, why is he hitting me so often? And of course, while I'm thinking about this, yeah, that's right, dragon breath again. Right there, and really nothing I can do. That's number 4 done. So in take 5, I'm running around to go and get my equipment, and I'm thinking, here we go, at least I've got my equipment back now and I'm dying on the island. But of course, I'm just running around here picking it all up, not paying attention where the Ender Dragon is. Whoa! And yeah, all my stuff pretty well gone again. So the next few deaths really just speak for themselves. So I'm going to talk to you about this island because what I realised, and I haven't shown you in this video, is this island is probably about the trickiest one that I've ever encountered. What I mean by that is it's quite steep. There's quite an elevation through this main section of the island, and also a lot of these pillars are all skew with and off to one edge, and you could sort of see that I just really was having a great time of it, getting smacked around, trying to get my bearings on this island, and yeah, it really wasn't a pretty entry into the end for me. Anyway, I started making some progress, as people may have seen. I have knocked out quite a few of the end crystals. It was just taking an awful long time to get these coupled with the iron bars, and I did beat the Ender Dragon eventually, but I'll show you that in another video. I just thought that making a little compilation of the amount of times that I died and showing silly stuff like that using an Ender Pearl with 3 hearts, honestly, just puts together a really nice little video. And yeah, it really was quite fun putting this one together, and I have enjoyed it. But it is just amazing how many times I died taking this Ender Dragon on. As you can see here, I really started to get serious. I'd spent quite a bit of time away from the end getting more equipment, and I got myself a pumpkin head to try and stop myself getting picked up by Endermen. But I also had taken quite a few potions by this stage, and yeah, I was just really struggling, and yeah, clearly died again. And a lot of the time it was just constantly the same sort of scenario, and I really think it's probably been the way I fought this Ender Dragon. I went and knocked out all the end crystals on top of the pillars first, which meant I believe the Ender Dragon was circling around these an awful lot more than what they would if the end crystals were still all up on the other pillars. So I think next time I have a crack at the Ender Dragon, I'm going to take these down first, the ones that are in the bars. Here we go, one more death, and yeah, see how we go. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching this episode of my Build and Survive series. I'm EmrichXV, and I really do hope you consider subscribing and leave me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comments if you think you're going to try some of my tactics to take on the Ender Dragon. Actually, don't do that. See you later.